profitable unto us. Therefore we ought to bear these patiently, and in all things consider and recognize the fatherly will of God towards us. Secondly, that in prosperity we may be thankful to God for the benefits received, for from whom we receive all good things, temporal as well as spiritual, great as well as small. To him we ought to be grateful. Now it is from God, the author of all good gifts, that we have all that we enjoy. Therefore we ought to be thankful to him. That is, we ought to acknowledge and celebrate his benefits. For gratitude bases itself upon the will and justice of God, and so consists in acknowledging and celebrating his benefits towards us, and in making suitable returns for the same. Thirdly, that we may entertain a good hope in regard to all things which may hereafter befall us, so as to rest fully assured that if God by his providence has so far delivered us out of past evils, he will also in future make all things subservient to our salvation, and never so desert us that we perish. In short, the ends of the doctrine of divine providence are the glory of God, patience in adversity, thankfulness in prosperity, and hope in regard to future things. From these things it appears that the whole truth of religion, and the very foundation of piety would be overthrown if the providence of God, as it has been defined and explained, be not maintained, because 1. We would not be patient in adversity if we did not know that these things are sent upon us from God our Father. 2. We would not be grateful for the benefits which we receive if we did not know that they are given to us from above. 3. We would not have a good and certain hope in relation to future things if we were not fully persuaded that the will of God in regard to our salvation and that of all his people is unchangeable. End of part 3.